It was a morning like no other. The sun had barely risen over Manila Bay when news outlets flashed a bold headline: Philippine Navy unveils new FFG numbers. The announcement sent ripples across the country. Reporters rushed to Navy headquarters, eager for details. Outside, crowds gathered along Roxas Boulevard, hoping for a glimpse of the Navy's sleek new warships. Flags fluttered in the salty breeze. The atmosphere crackled with excitement. The Navy's spokesperson stepped forward. "Today, we announce the new hull numbers for our guided missile frigates," she declared. It was a signal. The Philippine Navy was stepping boldly into the future. The energy inside the naval headquarters was palpable. Officers in crisp white uniforms chatted quietly, their faces a mix of pride and expectancy. Every detail of the ceremony seemed carefully orchestrated. Banners lined the walls, and a massive screen displayed the names of the new ships. The Navy's chief took the stage. "We are proud to unveil the new FFG numbers for our frigate fleet," he declared. Applause erupted, shifting the mood from anticipation to celebration. The sense of unity was unmistakable. The event ended with a salute to the flag, but the feeling of achievement lingered. Why all the excitement over hull numbers? For the Navy, these identifiers are far from ordinary. Each number tells a story. It marks a ship's place in history and its role within the fleet. The prefix FFG stands for Guided Missile Frigate, signaling a new tier of strength and capability. Hull numbers help sailors, commanders, and allies recognize ships instantly. They also simplify logistics and communication. But beyond practicality, these numbers carry deep meaning. They connect the past with the present, linking new vessels with generations of sailors who came before. A change in hull numbers is never done lightly. It reflects a shift in strategy or the arrival of new technology. For the Philippine Navy, adopting the FFG sequence is a declaration of ambition. It shows the world that the fleet is evolving, ready to face modern threats with advanced weaponry. Symbolically, these numbers are a badge of honor. They are a source of pride for the crews who will serve aboard the new ships. Each number is a promise that the vessel will defend the nation's maritime borders with courage and skill. The introduction of the FFG prefix marks a turning point. FFG stands for Frigate, Guided Missile. It is an international standard used by modern navies from the United States to South Korea. By adopting this prefix, the Philippine Navy aligns itself with global naval practices, signaling a leap in professionalism and capability. The FFG designation brings with it advanced technology. Guided missile frigates are the backbone of many powerful navies. They can track and engage enemy ships, aircraft, and even submarines. For the Philippines, adding FFGs to the fleet means a dramatic rise in deterrence and defense. The change in designation is also psychological. It boosts morale among sailors and reassures citizens that the nation is investing in their safety. It sends a message to neighboring countries that the Philippines is serious about securing its waters. Above all, the FFG prefix signals readiness for the future. It is a promise that the Navy will not be left behind as technology evolves. With these new hull numbers, the Philippine fleet steps confidently into the modern era. Among the new frigates, two names stand out: BRP Jose Rizal, with hull number 150, and BRP Antonio Luna, hull number 151. These ships are really the pride of the fleet. Named after national heroes, they symbolize courage, sacrifice, and a deep love for country. They're equipped with state-of-the-art radar, missiles, and electronic warfare systems. BRP Jose Rizal was actually the Navy's first guided missile frigate, and she set the standard for performance and reliability. Her sister ship, BRP Antonio Luna, followed soon after, reinforcing the Navy's frontline strength. Both have already participated in international exercises, showing off their capability to operate alongside allied navies. Soon, more ships will join them. The upcoming Miguel Malvar-class frigates are eagerly awaited, and they promise even greater firepower and advanced stealth features. Designed with future threats in mind, these ships will further elevate the Navy's status in the region. Each new ship is more than just steel and technology. They're floating tributes to Philippine heritage and determination. As the fleet grows, so does national pride. Behind the new ships is a powerful partnership. The Philippine Navy worked closely with Hyundai Heavy Industries of South Korea to design and build the Jose Rizal-class frigates. This collaboration brought together the best of both nations, Philippine resolve and Korean expertise. Hyundai is, honestly, one of the world's top shipbuilders, and their experience ensured that the new frigates met international standards for quality and performance. Filipino engineers and officers trained in South Korea, learning advanced shipbuilding techniques and maintenance skills. This partnership is about more than ships. It's a bridge for technology transfer, knowledge sharing, and future cooperation. The relationship with Hyundai Heavy Industries also strengthens diplomatic ties between the Philippines and South Korea, both of whom really value a free and open Indo-Pacific region. The result is a win-win. The Philippine Navy gets world-class warships, while local industry gains valuable experience. It's a model for how the country can modernize its defense forces in the years ahead. The Navy's announcement included a hint of what's to come. Not all hull numbers were assigned immediately. Some have been deliberately left open, reserved for future acquisitions. This is a sign that the modernization program is just beginning. Plans are already underway for more guided missile frigates. The Navy aims to eventually field a squadron of state-of-the-art warships, ready to patrol the nation's vast waters. Each reserved number is like a placeholder, waiting for the next vessel to join the fleet. This approach allows for flexibility. As technology advances, the Navy can adapt its ship designs and armaments. It also signals to allies and potential adversaries that the Philippines is committed to growing its maritime power over the long term. The message is clear. Today's announcement is just the start. The Philippine Navy is building for the future, one hull number at a time. Some may wonder why there are gaps in the new hull number sequence. The answer lies in strategic planning. Leaving spaces between numbers is a common practice among modern navies. It allows for easy expansion as new ships are commissioned. These gaps are markers of ambition. They show that the Navy is thinking years, even decades ahead. By reserving numbers, the fleet avoids confusion and maintains a logical order as it grows. Each empty slot is a promise that more ships are on the way. The gaps also inspire the next generation of sailors. Young cadets can look forward to serving on future ships that will fill these numbers. It creates a sense of continuity and aspiration within the Navy. In short, the empty spaces in the hull number sequence are not accidental. They are signs of a Navy with a vision, a force determined to keep expanding its capabilities no matter what challenges lie ahead. The timing of these changes is no accident. The South China Sea remains a flashpoint with rival claims and rising tensions. The Philippines, an archipelago with thousands of islands, relies heavily on its navy for security. The new frigates, with their advanced sensors and missiles, are essential tools for protecting national interests. Modern warships are more than just symbols. They are real deterrents against encroachment and illegal activities in Philippine waters. The FFG fleet gives commanders the flexibility to respond quickly to any threat. It also reassures fishermen, traders, and coastal communities that the Navy stands ready. Regional partners watch these developments closely. Allies see the modernization as a sign of the Philippines' commitment to collective security. Potential adversaries, meanwhile, are reminded that the nation will not back down from defending its territory. In this tense environment, every new ship and hull number is a statement of resolve. The Philippine Navy is not just growing, it is preparing to meet the challenges of a changing region. As the sun set over Manila Bay, the new FFG hull numbers gleamed in the fading light. For the sailors, officers, and citizens who witnessed the day's events, there was a deep sense of pride. The Philippine Navy had taken a bold step forward, signaling its readiness to defend the nation's seas. These changes are about more than ships or numbers. They are about national identity, ambition, and the promise of freedom on the open water. The Navy's modernization shows that the Philippines will not be left behind. Instead, it will stand tall, ready to meet any challenge with courage and unity. In the years to come, more frigates will join the fleet, more numbers will be painted on proud new hulls. The story of the Philippine Navy is still being written, one of resolve, innovation, and unwavering commitment to the nation's future. With every new ship, the Philippines sends a message to the world. Its warriors of the sea are strong, vigilant, and determined to safeguard the archipelago for generations to come.